Another Chinese influencer in Taiwan is to be deported by the end of the month. This time it's Xiao Wei, who has made comments online in support of China's military annexation of Taiwan. The deportation has been protested by a KMT lawmaker who argues that the DPP administration was infringing on the freedom of speech of the influencer.
I married a Taiwanese to get money. My plan was to get money and then return to the mainland and continue my career in Dashan in Guizhou. I married my husband to springboard my career.
During a live stream, Xiao Wei, a Chinese influencer in Taiwan, spoke about the importance of money in her marriage to a Taiwanese national.
In 2019, I left Taiwan and returned to the mainland to further my career. And then I came back to Taiwan on October 8, 2024. I looked at my spending history and I spent almost 600,000 renminbi in the mainland. I told my husband, I failed so badly in the mainland and I failed doing this too. Why do you keep lending me money? He asked me, if I stopped lending you money, would you still stay in this family? No nonsense and say things as they are. I love men like that. You know what I mean?
Xiao Wei was not shy in admitting the transactional nature of her marriage with her husband. She says she used him for his money to springboard her career, improve her status, and turn her life around. Observers have criticized her attitude, saying that she had long shown her true face, using her husband as a mere tool. But Xiao Wei is facing the same fate as Chinese influencer Yaya, who was recently deported. Xiao Wei's family visa for Taiwan has been revoked by the National Immigration Agency, and she'll have to leave Taiwan before March 31st. A KMT lawmaker has spoken in defense of the two influencers, who had called for Taiwan's military annexation by China.
It's scary. It's as if there were no more room for freedom of speech in Taiwan. And it's not just Chinese spouses in Taiwan who don't have freedom of speech. Even lawmakers don't have it. If you say anything that the DPP doesn't like, they will call you. They won't even let you work as a lawmaker. Calling for Taiwan's military annexation is not covered under freedom of speech. The International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights prohibits any propaganda for war. So I think if Ye Yuanzhi continues blindly supporting pro-China influencers like Yaya, voters in Banqiao will let him know what they think.
Critics say that, faced with China's pervasive United Front tactics, Taiwan must be careful to defend its sovereignty and hard-earned democracy and freedom.